It feels like our entire work lives now run on platforms like Microsoft Teams. It's the office, the water cooler, the meeting room, all rolled into one. But who's actually behind the scenes making sure it doesn't all fall apart?
That's the million-dollar question, and the answer is the Microsoft Teams administrator. They're the ones managing an organization's entire Teams platform. Think system settings, user access, security, and making sure it plays nicely with other tools like Outlook and SharePoint.
I see. So they're basically the digital stage managers for the whole company's collaboration show.
Exactly. They're the architects and guardians of that digital workspace. They make sure everything from channels to calls and meetings runs without a single hitch.
So they're the ones keeping the wheels of digital collaboration turning smoothly. Given how central Teams has become, why would someone choose this career path specifically?
Well, for one, the demand is absolutely exploding. LinkedIn data shows over a 25% annual growth rate for these positions. That's way faster than most traditional IT jobs, all thanks to the rise of hybrid work.
A 25% growth rate is huge. That's a very clear signal from the market.
It is. Organizations are realizing they can't just switch teams on and hope for the best. They need dedicated experts to really optimize it and get the most out of their investment.
What's really interesting to me, though, is how accessible it seems. The barrier to entry looks surprisingly low, but the rewards are high. You don't need a programming background, just a solid grasp of Microsoft 365 and the MS-700 certification.
That's the key insight, isn't it? It democratizes access to a high-impact IT role. This means people with great organizational and problem-solving skills can step in, not just hardcore coders. And the pay reflects that importance. Getting that MS-700 certification can boost your salary by 12% to 18%.
Absolutely. It's a very accessible yet impactful career. So for those who are now convinced, what are the concrete steps to becoming a Microsoft Teams administrator?
It's a pretty clear path. First, you build a solid IT foundation. Get comfortable with Windows Office 365 and the basics of networking and security. Then you do a deep dive into Teams itself, learning all its functions.
And that's where the certification comes in, right?
Precisely. The MS-700 certification is crucial. It validates your skills in deployment, management, and troubleshooting. But theory isn't enough. You have to get practical experience.
Right? So maybe offering to help a small business set up their teams or working in an IT support role for a bit.
Yes, exactly. Applying that knowledge is what really solidifies your skills and makes you a strong candidate. And that experience is the foundation for even bigger roles down the line, like becoming a digital transformation consultant who designs entire collaboration strategies for companies.
A clear roadmap to a high-demand, high-reward career. Thanks for breaking down the world of Microsoft Teams administration for us, Daniel.
My pleasure. To sum it up, the role is vital for modern companies. It's about managing everything from security to user experience on Teams. The demand is high, the pay is great, especially with an MS-700 certification, and the path to get there is very straightforward. Build your IT basics, study Teams in depth, get certified, and get some hands-on experience.